It's a full week of fairy tale dreams come true, and I'm going to tell you how you can help. Take 5 starts right now.
Welcome to Take 5. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Idani Cantu. It is a Monday. We are less than 2 weeks out from Thanksgiving, and it's a beautiful day outside. All the reasons to be happy this fall season. And speaking of beautiful, Millie's out at Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary for National Princess Week because every princess needs their castle. Millie, I'm already a bit excited, as you can tell. How are they celebrating out there?
That's right, Idani. So if you guys haven't heard, it is National Princess Week, and they are celebrating it all week long here at the Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary. Here to tell us all about it is one of the organizers, one of the founders, the genius herself, Miss Eliza Palacios. Eliza, thanks so much for being here with us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
So I want to give our Take Fivers a little bit more context. Can you tell us what National Princess Week is and why do we celebrate it?
So it is a week-long celebration. It's actually one day, National Princess Day, but we have so much need and we have so many princesses in the valley, so we decided to extend it a whole week. So it's now National Princess Week.
I love it. So you were like, it's so much fun. We made it all week long, basically. And of course, so what they're doing here all week at the Castle Romero Garden Sanctuary is they are bringing lots of little girls to feel like a princess. You guys are going to have all day activities, events. Can you give us some examples of some?
Of course, we're going to do a beautiful horse carriage ride, and they're going to have a complete little mini makeover. We're going to show them how princesses come in all different shapes and sizes, but really what's important is what's on the inside that really counts. And once they learn a little bit about how to dress like a princess, then they learn how to act like one. So we give them a whole school of poise and they go to a theater, and then we have a royal tea party. Mayors come out, we have community leaders come out and they're queens and they speak to these princesses and they pour into them, and they have a royal ball at the end.
Right, so it all sounds exactly like fairy tale dreams coming true for these little girls. And Eliza, what I love the most is this is all done on volunteer basis. People want to come out, they want to make these girls feel special. And our Take Fivers that are watching, if they want to participate, they can still come help.
Definitely, it is all volunteer based. Everybody here has poured back and given back what they do, and just to make this happen.
Perfect. So let's talk a little bit more about how one can help during this week. You still have some slots open for what days this week?
We have some for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, perfect. And so how does one go about becoming a volunteer?
Okay, well, you just go online and register, nominate your little princess. If you know someone that might enjoy this beautiful day and just most deserving, just go ahead and nominate her, tell her story.
Perfect. And I do want to also quickly mention, just in case you can't come out this week and donate your time, you have plenty of other ways that you can help as well. They are accepting donations for anything from food to drinks, maybe even some crowns or two. You never know. Anybody can be a princess out here. That's what this week is all about. So Eliza, one more time, can you give us those social media pages so people can head out there if they want any more info?
Yes, we have Instagram. It's Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary, and on Facebook as well.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'm not done being a princess yet. I still want to have a little more fun here, so don't worry, guys. I don't want you to go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to see a little bit more of the grounds. You'll remember we were here a little earlier this year, and trust me, the views, you're not going to want to miss it. So make sure that you come back. We're going to learn a little bit more about not only the castle, but National Princess Week. Idani.
Millie, it looks so gorgeous out there. That looks like such a sweet event. Is this something that anybody can be part of, even if they're not from the Alamo area?
That's right, Idani. Yes, you don't have to be from Alamo, as Eliza made it clear here. There's princesses all over the RGV. It doesn't matter if you live in Alamo, Harlingen, Mercedes. You can come out and you can participate and make a little girl's dream come true. Again, make sure that you guys visit their Facebook or their Instagram page. It's going to take you to the link that you need to sign up. Very quick and easy sign up form to let you know what's available, what time slots you can come out and help. Truly, what they're trying to do all week here is make some dreams come true. That's what this is all about. So you don't have to be from Alamo to do that. Make sure you visit their socials so you can get all the info you need. You can come out here, help a little girl feel like a princess.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Millie. You are living my dream. We'll see you again in just a little bit. Now, speaking of picturesque and beautiful, right now you're looking at a local artist hard at work at the Throne Studio. He's been painting for more than 10 years, but he works a little different. Not only does he paint in front of an audience, but he paints his work upside down from start to finish. I know, that's crazy. Joe caught up with him and he had to ask, what inspires him to work this way?
I just heard and the way God speaks to me, he goes, do this one upside down. And I said, you're crazy. Like, I'm over here trying to have a conversation with God. I said, you're crazy. How am I going to do this one upside down? So I went up to the canvas, did it upside down. I turned the image around and the crowd went nuts. Let me just flip it right here.
During Joe's visit, Mike started and finished another one of his beautiful and original designs, but we're not going to show it all to you just yet. If you want to see his final work of art, you're going to have to stick around. And as we're getting closer to the end of November, we're also nearing the end of the inaugural UTRGV football season. And the Vaqueros have had a pretty great one. Plus, you still have one last chance to see them play out at Backer Stadium against East Texas A&M this Saturday. You can also catch our very last Vaquero game day of the season this Saturday morning at 10 over at Vaquero Village in Edinburg. And we want to give a huge thank you to everybody who has come by this season and supported. And remember, get your V's up. And there's a little spot in the city of Hidalgo that's stirring up something sweet, so stick around to see what's brewing. And coming up this Monday is all about men's health, and we have a special guest joining us with all the info men need to know.
It's a wrap-up of the year sales event at Burns Motors. Your choice. Get a new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo or El Laredo for $33,988. That's right, $33,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
When it's fourth down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reyna continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 45-year winning legacy. Backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reyna. 1-800-ZEKE-REYNA.
The following segment is supported by DHR Health.
Keeping up with our health is a year-long effort, and sometimes it starts with just having the right conversation. Here to help us do that is urologist Dr. Joaquin Michel from DHR Health. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what a urologist does to maybe someone like me that doesn't know?
A urologist, that's a great question. A urologist focuses on the urinary tract symptom. Okay. What does that mean? So we have kidneys that filter our blood and takes toxins out of the body and makes it into urine. Okay. So the kidneys will filter it down the uterus. There are two little tubes that go all the way to the bladder, and then the urine is stored in the bladder, and then when we have the urge to urinate, then we go ahead and go, excrete all these toxins in the urine. So a urologist focuses on the entire system, as well as, in addition to that, the scrotum, the testicles, and the penis. And in the females, the entire system, as well as the vagina, and also the rectum, as it pertains to the vaginal canal.
And so it's really important that we're making sure that we're safe, we're healthy, and that includes visiting our urologist. And this month is Movember. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and the importance of that impacting men's health?
Right. So Movember, not sure exactly how long ago was it started, but it's November is the month of really trying to put in line or think about men's health in general. Right. That means, mental health, as well as prostate cancer health, and, testicular cancer health, which are some of the most common cancers in men, and some of there's a lot of taboo around it. So we always want to sort of bring awareness by making it a month-long effort. That's right. Yeah.
And I think that's really important, like you said, is, we want to push that. It seems a little taboo, but it is important. And so maybe to men who are they feel a little embarrassed, or they don't really feel like they want to go to their urologist, they want to go seek that medical advice. What advice would you give to somebody who, they feel like they know they should, but, sometimes it just feels a little bit uncomfortable?
Right. So yeah, it's a difficult, we know that it's difficult for men to come to see us, and a lot of it has to do with how they were raised. Right. Perhaps they didn't have someone around their family to talk to them about, these issues, but they can definitely feel welcome at urology. Because that's, like talking to a friend. We have absolutely no prejudice. This is what we do every day in and day out, and they can always come and ask, all their questions they have regarding, erectile dysfunction, regarding their urination patterns, and we can guide them through the process, not just explaining why, the changes that are happening in their life are happening, and then also orient them to tell them whether or not there are dangerous signs versus this is completely normal and they can get over it.
And that's what you're there for. You're there to kind of ease the process and to make sure that they are healthy and that everything is okay, especially like you said, during this month of awareness. Thank you so much, Dr. Michel, for sharing all of that information and, helping people feel more comfortable with seeking out their urologist. So thank you so much. Now, if you think you might have any of these symptoms that we were talking about, or if you would just like to get some more information for this month, you can always check out DHR's website or give them a call. And don't go anywhere. Our health kit continues right after this break. A few simple reminders that can make a big difference this time of year. And tomorrow morning, the Benitez Library invites adults to craft a Christmas wreath. All materials are provided and it's free. Registration is required though, so call the library to make sure you secure your spot.
When cravings hit, we hit back with the new Jalapeno Bites at Stars. Delicious fried jalapeno slices. Crispy, hot, bold, and perfect for dipping. Wrecked by cravings? Try the new Jalapeno Bites, only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you Dr. B?
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
That's beautiful, Mark.
It's Ford's year-end sales event. Get 0% for 60 months, zero money down, and zero payments for 90 days on new 2025 Ford F-150s. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hi, I'm Dr. Pena, and I'm here with Dixon Edwards, my intraLASIK patient and 3-time world champion with the Dallas Cowboys.
Actually, Doc, after my LASIK surgery at the Pena Eye Institute, I feel like a 4-time world champion.
Call Pena Eye Institute at 661-UC. That's 661-8733.
Hey, Valley, what are you waiting on? Call Dr. P, the official RGV LASIK surgeon of the Dallas Cowboys.
We'll see you here.
Have you been hit by hunger? Order ahead with the Stars app or visit starsdriving.com to order online and send that hunger packing. T-boned by the Munchies? Scan the QR code and download the Stars app right now. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Welcome back. We're continuing to honor and thank our Valley veterans all month long. Thank you so much to everyone who has already been sending in their photos of their loved ones. And if you haven't sent yours in yet, there is still plenty of time. Just send us an email with their name, picture, and branch of service. And again, you can see these photos all month long throughout the whole month of November. And we only have a few weeks left. So if you want to send any of those veterans photos in, you still have time. And to our veterans, we want to thank you so much again for your service. And there's also more veteran support happening tomorrow in case you missed last week's Hiring Red, White, and You event. Check it out. Here's another one happening in Mission at the Event Center on Sherry Road. Veterans transitioning, service members, military spouses, anyone looking to be hired can get there at 8:30 in the morning for priority access, and the general public can get there at 9:30. And we're seeing a bit of wind this afternoon here in Weslaco. How's it looking this evening for those who are planning to head out today? Meteorologist Cecilio Gutierrez has your Take 5 fashion forecast.
And it's going to stay on the warm end of things. So we need to switch up the wardrobe. We need to go back to the short sleeve shirts and the shorts, at least for the next couple of days. By later on this evening, we're staying in the 80s, and we should have mostly clear skies. Once the sun goes down, we'll stay mostly clear, but we'll also stay with the southeasterly winds, and that's what's going to help warm us up even into tomorrow. We're calling short sleeve shirts and the shorts for your wardrobe just because we're going to stay in the upper 80s and low 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
It's important to stay active no matter how old we get so that we continue to live healthy lives to the fullest. And here joining me today to tell us a little bit more on how we can do that better is registered dietitian Peggy Ramon Rosales. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So right in front of us we have a couple props on ways that we can maybe move our body a little bit more, stay healthy, especially during the holiday seasons. Yes. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Definitely. So of course it could be easy to be on the couch for hours watching TV during the holidays. Exactly. Yeah. We want to just try to get moving, right? Of course, as families, we want to make sure to do fun activities versus like, let's go running, right? Or let's go to the gym. Yeah. So if we can try to do something from home, we have some, some weights, some easy weights we can try to pick up, maybe even like some nice bands. Actual bands are really, really good, especially for the elderly patients, right? We want a good stretching, of course. But just as long as we just try to get moving, adults about 2.5 hours a week, if we can, maybe 30 minutes a few times a week.
Right.
On most days. With kiddos, let's try to maybe go to the park. Let's just try to be active.
Spend some time with them, but also being active, moving our bodies. So it works out for both of us.
Exactly. And so dancing, now the holidays are coming, put on some good music and just try to be moving. Kiddos don't want to think about activity as like going for a walk for an hour, right? We want to make sure that they have fun with it. That way they can really love it, right? Because this is going to be daily. It's
daily. Yeah, and I think by showing your family, like, these are different ways that we can move our body while still having fun, I think that kind of shows, like, this isn't considered working out, but in a sense you still kind of are, so it still works out.
Exactly.
And especially like what you said is like maybe like walks, maybe after you eat your holiday meal, let's go walk for a couple, let's go sightseeing, a color walk, something to kind of make the movement more exciting. But like we said, like, you're also still moving your body, you're keeping active, and you're staying healthy, which is the most important part.
Exactly.
So let's just say that someone has never worked out before and they're just kind of like, what are little things I can do little by little to kind of, just help me out while I'm on that journey of staying active?
Definitely. So I think about parking farther away versus parking super close. Like, don't go around and around looking for that one parking spot.
The princess parking,
Exactly. You want to try to like walk, have some time to walk, at least a good 5 minutes. That would be amazing. So park farther. Taking the stairs is always a good one versus the elevator, right? So we want to just try. Getting those steps in is really important. So maybe going shopping on the weekends, that's always nice to say, right?
Hey, that's a win-win.
Exactly.
You get to go shopping, you get to move your body a little bit more. I'm not mad about that.
Exactly.
And then of course the most important part is staying hydrated.
Yes, so good water intake is key. At least about a good 8 water bottles a day, depending. Everybody is different in their hydration, but if they're exercising, they need a little bit more, right? So if they're outside for more than an hour walking, if it's in the sun, we're sweating, maybe even a little bit of electrolytes to add into your water. But water should be suffice if it's walking within the hour. If it's more than the hour, the electrolytes.
All right, perfect. Well, if people want to get more information and they're kind of like, okay, I'm barely starting my health journey, I want a couple tips, tricks, things like that, where can they go for more information?
Yeah, so I'm in McAllen, North 10th Street, 8025 North 10th Street. McAllen.
Awesome. And then of course you all have your website as well.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much, Peggy, for sharing these tips for the holiday season.
Thank you for having me.
He can make the most gorgeous painting right in front of your eyes and all upside down. We'll learn more about this local artist soon. Plus, it's T-minus 11 days until Thanksgiving, but you've got 10 minutes to prepare for this one. We've only got a few more turkeys left to give away, so be ready to have that phone. And coming up, you're getting a look inside the coziest quilt shop that is perfect to find your newest community. We'll take you there next. And the Donna Public Library invites you to story time and cookie decorating today from 4 to 6:30. Spend your afternoon decorating cookies and listening to a story at the library.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
At Spikes, we'll beat the competition by offering you the lowest price on any new Ford. Buying a car shouldn't be complicated. That's why our expert staff is here to help. Shop online at spikesford.net or visit us right here, right now.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Discover a space where style meets comfort. At New Urban Living, we bring you thoughtfully designed furniture from around the world, crafted for real life. From modern to classic, our design team can help you find what you're looking for. Discover our customizable options and create a space that is as functional as it is beautiful. Locally owned, globally inspired. offering 0% interest financing and our price match guarantee. Visit our fantastic showroom and begin your design journey here.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
Welcome back. If picking up a new hobby is something you've got your eye on, trust me, this is the spot you need to check out. Annie's Quilting Corner in McAllen has everything you need to start your journey, all provided with the kindest smile. Art is showcased in many different ways. It can be used as a form of self-expression, and it can also help with stress relief. But the best part about creating art is that it's fun and it's such a sweet keepsake. At Annie's Quilting Corner in McAllen, combine the idea of creating art with some friendly faces and a few sewing machines, and you'll get memories and stories that you'll be sharing for years.
It's my happy place. It's something that makes me happy. I feel like I'm useful in being able to make something and be creative, and it allows me to have my creativity also on top of being able to help other people have their creativity.
Anne used to work for a quilt store before it closed for retirement, which inspired her to create a space for sewers in the community. A space that's proudly dedicated to helping others and delivering quality products. What makes this even more special is how Anne's love for this art form started with the simple idea of creating a gift for her mother.
I started looking videos and I went down YouTube University rabbit hole, and I thought, gosh, this is something that I could easily do. And I started kind of sewing, and I took a class from the previous quilt shop, and I thought, this has been something that I think I've been missing. You know, I wanted to do something productive and useful, and yeah, and that's where it kind of came.
People from all over the country stop by Annie's Quilting Corner to become part of the welcoming community Anne has fostered. I even met some visitors who came all the way from Washington to be part of the magical experience.
What part of Washington?
The dry part.
The dry. This is a place where a lot of people come in and say, this is my happy place, and I want it to be that. I want it to be a community thing where people come in and they feel like they're welcome no matter what, and they can become useful. Like I said, we have classes and they make new friends. You know, sometimes we're in a world where we don't make friends easily because we're so busy doing life, you know, and we come together and we have fun and we laugh, and that is one of the main things that I love about this. I've met so many people and so many interesting people from everywhere.
Anne's mission is to keep a classic tradition alive. Sewing is something a lot of us can probably tie back to a relative, and by continuing the art of the craft, it's a beautiful way to honor those loved ones.
And I love it when somebody comes in and they've brought something back that they've given, like they bought the material here. I helped them do what they needed to do, to find what they needed to find, and they brought it back to me to show me what they created out of something that is just so simple.
Okay, that's not so bad.
It's not as bad as
And also hosts many classes for people who are interested in giving the sewing a spin. All you need is your own machine. And it's amazing to see that there are so many people who've been quilting with Anne for years and continue to return. Because there's no other place quilt like it.
It's just a way to, it's another way to also come together and enjoy each other's time.
And Anne says there's a little joke about quilting. She says you buy this fabric to end up cutting it all up.
Because you're going to cut them into strips.
And then putting it back together. but I think that's what makes this craft so much more special.
Come in and just ask the questions. I'm here to answer whatever questions that you have. I'm here to help you in your journey. It's kind of like what I do. It's my job, and it's the best part of the job.
So guys, if you're thinking of trying out a new hobby, why not consider quilting here at Annie's Quilting Corner in McAllen? It's so fun, there's so much to do and so much to learn, but I have a pattern to sew, so I'll see you guys next time. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu. Coming up next, to get ready to whip out the Tupperware and the tin foil. The holiday parties are coming up and we're giving you the 411. We'll be right back.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs, and remember, these colors don't run.
Drive in style during the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Bert Ogden Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Harlingen. Get over $9,000 off a Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's right, over $9,000. Bert Ogden Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Harlingen. Dale gas.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
They're dangerously out of control.
There has been left-wing violence. Some believe the heated political rhetoric is to blame.
Like Congressman Vicente Gonzalez said.
When you see Latinos for Trump, to me it is like seeing Jews for Hitler.
Vicente Gonzalez's language is dangerous.
You liken them to Jews for Hitler.
But his votes against funding law enforcement are worse. Tell Congressman Vicente Gonzalez to stop his dangerous rhetoric and stop voting against funding law enforcement before it gets worse.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island.
From Harlingen
to McAllen. From San Benito to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
Okay, picture this. You've been invited to a dinner party, but you're not sure. Should I bring something to this dinner? I have no idea. Are there dietary restrictions? Well, joining me now is Dr. Barbara Baggerly Hinojosa to answer those questions for us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. 'Tis the season, right?
'Tis the season, yes, my favorite time of the year.
Mine too, and lots of dinner parties, lots of time to fellowship and be with your family and friends. I think we always have to keep in mind that we don't want to just show up to any of these events empty-handed. No.
I think we've talked about that before in terms of like maybe bring like a bottle of wine or some chocolates, but now that it's around the time of Thanksgiving and the holidays, maybe we can bring something more.
Exactly. So if you're invited to your aunt's house for Thanksgiving or your sister's house or whatever, right? You want to offer to bring some food or maybe offer to bring napkins or wine, but you want to offer to bring something. You just want to be careful not to offend the host. So you don't want to say, oh, I like mashed potatoes, so I'll bring them. I like my mashed potatoes, so I'll bring them. You don't want to say that. You want to offer, what can I bring? What do you need help with? What would complement what you're planning on doing?
Ooh, okay, that's a smart one too. And I think it's also like you're just helping them out. Like, do you need help, or how about can we ask if they want us to get there earlier so we can help them make something
I love that too. I ask them, can I get there a little bit early to help you set up tables or chairs or whatever. It isn't so much the actually doing it, it's the offering of it.
And I think that shows like that you're taking initiative, that you care about the host that invited you, and that you want to be able to say thank you in some way, because some people appreciate that there are guests who want to help out and who want to do those little things, because hosting a party is a pretty big deal. You're very stressed, there's lots of work going on, so to have your guests kind of just be like, hey, what do you need? I'm here to help you. I'm sure that just like relieves so much stress.
It does. And it also shows the host that you're not taking it for granted. You're not taking it for granted that you've been invited, and you're not taking advantage of it.
Absolutely.
That you're actually grateful and you're looking forward to spending time with them.
Yeah, I think like, well, I have to ask now, is there like something that you like to do when you're invited? Like, is there something you like to bring?
I do. I actually am not a big cook, so I usually offer if I could bring the rolls, the dinner rolls, or a dessert, or sometimes pretty napkins. I do like to take pretty napkins, whether they're cocktail napkins or dessert napkins. So I'll offer some of those things. And of course, if I do have to cook, I will, but most people don't want me to.
And then another thing is, as you were saying that, I realized you don't even have to spend that much money.
No.
You can go to any little store, maybe even like the Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby always has sales, and you can find super cute items for these events, and you don't have to break the bank for them.
Oh no, it's not about the money, it's about the thought, right? It's about being considerate, thinking about the details, and showing your host that you are just truly grateful to be included in the event.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Barber, for sharing more tips on what you can do. Never come to an event empty-handed.
Never, never. And happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And again, you can join us every Monday for more Take 5 Table Talks and showing you how we can keep it classy here. And if you have any questions and want to message Dr. Barbara, you can visit the website on your screen. In just a few minutes, you'll get to see how one gift turned into a new passion for espresso. Brandon's heading out to Hidalgo next. Plus, your chance to win a free turkey is just minutes away, but you're gonna have to watch to win. Details on this is just ahead. Healthier Texas invites you to a virtual Zumba tonight, working out at 6 p.m. Zumba toning combines fun dance moves with light weights to help you strengthen your arms, core, and lower body, all while keeping up to some Latin rhythms. This class also includes a short nutrition lesson to easy tips with supporting healthy overall eating and wellness. You can register online at strongertexas.org.
Sames Harlingen Ford's Black Friday deals are unlocked now. Get super low lease payments with 0 down on Ford F-150, Bronco Sport, and Bronco Big Beds. And get 10 grand off 2025 Ford Escape Active. Drive local, drive Sames.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair, because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
When it's 4th down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Savings! Discounts, the best bargains.
At Ollie's, we've got brand name merchandise at up to 70% off the fancy store prices every day.
I get to keep more money in my pocket.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Physical setbacks at some point in your life are almost inevitable. At DHR Health Orthopedic and Sports Therapy Institute, we're here to ensure you a faster recovery with lasting results. We offer state-of-the-art facilities, innovative equipment such as the Alter-G anti-gravity treadmill, and skilled clinicians to provide individualized one-on-one care that is truly unsurpassed. With a convenient location near you, DHR Health Orthopedic and Sports Therapy Institute. For you, for life.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Westlaco, Harlingen, and Pearland. They're tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at chamberlainltd.com.
Welcome back. There's only a few days left to get a free turkey just in time for Thanksgiving. We want to thank Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorney so much for being able to help us give back this Thanksgiving. We'll be giving away turkeys every day on Take 5 until this Thursday. So there's just one winner per household, and if you win and you call this number that we're showing you right now, you can pick up your turkey this Friday at Jay Gonzalez Law Firm in Edinburg from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So we're going to say that again, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. If you win today or you have already won and you want to pick it up from on Friday, November 1st, it's from 9 to 10:30. And sweets and coffee, those are two of our favorite things here on the Take 5 team. I know they are mine, and this shop is bringing that to the city of Hidalgo. Let's see where Brandon's taking us.
This spot out here in the city of Hidalgo is a must-try. Look at these amazing sweets. Oh my gosh, it's something you're gonna have to come out and taste for yourself, and it's out here at the Chow House.
When you think of coffee hotspots, the quiet city of Hidalgo may not be the first place that comes to mind. But tucked along the road is a shop brewing up something special. And it all started with one small gift.
My dad bought me like a little coffee machine espresso, and I started to make myself coffees like every day.
From that first homemade espresso, Chowed Coffee began. And now, it's become a warm little corner where the smell of fresh coffee hits you the second you open the door.
This is a good place to come and have your little cafecito. Our coffee beans also are organic, and it's from Chiapas.
And while the Chiapa beans are a highlight, there's something else you can't miss here: the sweets. Chowed Coffee bakes fresh treats in-house every day, lining their counter with everything from fluffy conchas to unique desserts you won't find just anywhere. And if you're feeling adventurous, they'll even turn one of those conchas into a Nutella sandwich that's as fun as it is delicious. Here, dessert is part of the full experience.
I feel real happy here for that community, that we have also frequent clients that they come almost every day here, that they trust us with their everyday coffee.
That gratitude is something you feel throughout the shop in the way they prep every drink, every pastry, and every small detail from the moment the door opens.
We feel real grateful that they trust us here and they come here to feel comfortable and we're part of their day.
And for the family behind Chowed, this place has grown into more than a business. It's a space filled with laughs, long hours, and memories shared behind the counter.
We have cried together, laughed together, danced together here and everything, so we feel part of the family.
Chowed Coffee is a small shop with big flavor and an even bigger heart. And it's right here in the city of Hidalgo, waiting for you to come out and discover. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Now, I know it's barely Monday, but you know what pairs well with a good cup of coffee on a Saturday morning? Vintage shopping. And San Benito just got a new place that's got everything from classic outfits to vintage furniture and antiques. It all started by two sisters who wanted to bring something more to their city and adding a little bit more attention with a new place to shop around.
San Benito has a lot to offer. We want to go ahead and make it flourish, grow into a better downtown.
Absolutely. I think these two sisters are doing a great job at making their city proud. And Brandon's been working on this story for you, so we're going to get a deeper look inside this boutique tomorrow on Take 5. And are you ready to see the final product from the mastermind behind Throne Studios? Joe's got the full story waiting just for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Parents are invited to bring their little ones to the McAllen Public Library's My First Book Club today at 5. Kids can learn about the power of wishes with Catherine Applegate's Wish Tree at this free event.
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it! 30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Louis, are you crazy?
No, Rosemary. Just look at this serious face.
Well, Louis is a little crazy sometimes, but not right now. He's offering a complete HVAC system for only the price of the outdoor unit.
You heard that right. You'll get the indoor unit free.
The time is definitely right for you to get that brand new air conditioning system and save.
And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
For details, call the Texan Pink today, 956-702-4377.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Looking for an auto loan that fits your budget or financial needs? Give RGV Credit Union an opportunity to try to help you save by refinancing your current auto loan or getting you pre-approved for a new auto loan. We offer gap insurance and MMP extended warranty to protect your vehicle. Apply online from our website at rgvcu.coop and we'll take care of the rest. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
At Spikes, we'll beat the competition by offering you the lowest price on any new Ford. Buying a car shouldn't be complicated. That's why our expert staff is here to help. Shop online at spikesford.net or visit us right here, right now.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make Stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical, easy's our thing.
Welcome back. There's a way to capture a moment in time and in all its glory. And for this Valley artist, the best way to do that is upside down. Let's check out how Throne Studios does it.
Okay guys, I'm currently here with Throne Studio, or better known as Mike Ramirez. He is the artist who does something that is amazing and unique. Right behind us is a covered canvas that is going to be revealed. He's going to paint something on it in just a little bit. But Mike, I want to talk about the amazing things that you do, because you do something that's very unique. You paint upside down and you paint with a time constraint. Just tell me how that started.
It started 10 years ago. On Easter of 2015 was the first time I ever painted. So right there, we started an adventure and walked on faith to see what's gonna happen. And now 10 years later, we're doing crazy stuff. We've done from weddings to church events, conventions, but it's been a great adventure, man.
Now, what did you start painting? Where did you discover that passion for painting on canvas?
They had asked me, can you do a live painting? And when they asked me that, I had no clue what a live painting was. Of course, just saying live painting, it's evident what it is, but I started YouTubing. And I had 2 weeks to prepare, so called my friend up. I didn't even know Michael's and Hobby Lobby had a canvas that big, so we even YouTubed that, how to make a canvas. So we got ready for that Sunday, and I just started YouTubing, practicing here and there. Says, okay, let's do this, and we did it. And it's been a crazy adventure.
Now, 10 years, now you've painted so many paintings. I do want to know, what is the fastest live painting you've done?
That one's funny. Leland is a very famous Christian artist and worshiper, and he writes a song called Lion and the Lamb. So at that time, I did a painting of Lion and the Lamb. Got to meet him for the first time. backstage, and I knew the song was 4 minutes and 43 seconds. So I thought, this guy wrote the song, maybe he can add a little bit more time to that. But when I got to meet him, he exactly said 4 minutes and 43 seconds. So during his concert, I was in backstage getting ready, trying to get pumped up, but thank God that I was able to do it. I started using both hands. I just remembered using both hands. I need to finish this thing, and at the end, it looked like a lion and the lamb. So we conquered that little obstacle there, if we could say.
So you could really tell that you're very passionate about what you do and the work that you do. So thank you so much, Mike, for being on the show and talking to me a little bit. And if you guys are interested in purchasing some artwork, because there is plenty of artwork around the cities that you may have already seen, you can reach out to them on social media. And we're going to toss it back to the studio for Take 5. I'm Joe DeLeon.
Wow. That piece from Throne Studios was genuinely so beautiful and definitely out of this world. And speaking of, creatures from outer space and the valley are welcome to this one-of-a-kind festival. The UFO Festival is happening this week at the Edinburgh Ace Center and Amphitheater. This event is blending science, sci-fi, and a small-town charm. Here's a look at some of the parking details if you like to plan ahead like I do, and if you want to learn more, just head over to their website.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
Reyes, your bunk been posted. What? Who?
Hey, Cantu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Surfing Sharky is ready to take you on a smile-tastic adventure. Go ride the wave to better dental health, only at Agua Dental, where your smile is always in style.
The only thing better than Thanksgiving is deep-fried Thanksgiving. This holiday, get turkey fryers from $49.99 and Blackstone 3-burner griddles at $299.99.
Life is a series of little victories, and each one matters. Celebrate life's wins with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account. Unlimited check writing, no debit card fees, and premium interest rates, because your money should grow with you. Open a Moneymaker checking account today, online or in person. These are life's victories, powered by Rio Bank. Your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
Raw power when you need it. Spacious premium interior for that custom fit. And world-class safety features for what's most important. Elevate your standard in a new Genesis GV80 for 0.99% APR at Genesis of Harlingen.
Welcome back. We didn't forget, it's still National Princess Week, so let's get one final look over at Romero Castle for Millie. Let's see our one and only Princess Millicent. You look beautiful. She's been living it up the whole show. Millie, can I please come back with a crown, maybe?
We've got to have our own Princess Day, right, Idani? We're going to make that happen. But yes, guys, we are back once again. We are in the city of Alamo. We are at the Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary. Now, let's revisit really quickly. You'll probably remember earlier this year, we were here at the Castle Garden. We told you a little bit more about the story. Now, Eliza and her father talked to us all about how this castle was built from the ground up by her dad. He built it with his own 2 hands to make his family's fairy tale dream come true, and now they're sharing that fairy tale with so many across the RGV. That's exactly what National Princess Week is about. Now, here at the castle, they're going to be having activities all week long, beginning today. That's exactly why I'm dressed up here. There are so many activities that are happening right now, including a lot of princesses that are running around having the time of their lives. So I'm going to step aside here just so we can get a quick look. Right behind me, you're going to see this is the Queen's Royal Ball. Now, as you can see, they've got tables lined up, all decorated. This is where the princesses are going to sit. They're going to have some drinks. They're going to have some food. It's all to give them the royal treatment. And I'm going to ask my photog here, Jonathan, to do a little quick swivel. As he can see, there's also an herb garden. What does that mean? That means that the princesses not only get to partake in some arts and crafts, they also get to do a little bit of gardening. As Eliza mentioned, not only do we want them to feel like princesses, we want them to learn how to act like a princess. That means we're going to give them the extreme royal treatment and get them to learn a little bit more about some other fun things that they can do, like gardening. What else is happening out here? There are also horse-drawn carriage rides that princesses can partake in. There is also a powder room where they're going to get their princess makeover. And there are also some royalty readings. That means the kids are going to sit down. They're going to hear a little bit more about some stories. It's a great time. And the good news is, you still have time to come and help out. Now, whether you want to dress up as a princess or not, that's completely up to you. I know Ivani back there definitely wants to join. So if you guys want to dress up as a princess and come out here to have a good time, you can. All you've got to do is head to their social media pages. Make sure you visit their Facebook and their Instagram. You're going to see those handles on your screen right now. Now, when you click on the link on their pages, it's going to take you to a Google Doc. That is your sign-up sheet, and on it, there are multiple options. It's going to let you become a princess. It's going to let you help sign the girls in. It's going to let you become one of the readers, or maybe even one of the ones painting their faces and doing their hair. Or if you can't come out this week, and we understand the holidays are coming soon, you can also donate plenty of items. They are looking for more tiaras for more little girls to feel special. They're looking for food. They're looking for drinks. Lots of stuff that you can do. So make sure, one more time, visit their social media pages. They have openings for tomorrow as well as Wednesday. If you can believe it, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all booked out. The Valley always shows up. Those little girls are going to be very happy those days. But again, if you want to come and volunteer, Tuesday and Wednesday is where you want to go. Make sure you visit, you sign up, come out here and make a little girl that deserves it feel like a princess for a day. Now, Ivani, I'm still going to be roaming around the Castle Garden, of course. It's too beautiful out here. I don't want to go back to the studio yet. It's just like a picture, but don't worry. I'm going to send you some videos. I'm going to send you some picture. I want you to be out here living it with me. But again, guys, National Princess Week, come out and celebrate it right here in the Valley. Ivani.
Yay! Okay, thank you so much, Millie. Now, before we go, let's take a look at some events you can head out to this week. You can bake a pumpkin roll at this 2-hour hands-on workshop at FAR tomorrow at 5:30. Baking a Cake is offering a pumpkin roll class. Beginners and pumpkin lovers, you are welcome to have the sweetest time. And on Saturday, the McAllen Public Library invites families to make and eat Thanksgiving goodies at 11. This is free to attend, but supplies are limited, so make sure you head out there early to secure your spot. And that's what we've got for you today on Take 5. We hope you have a great start of your week, and we'll be back here tomorrow at 3 for more RGV fun. And you know, Channel 5 News team is always working on the latest for you. Hey, Javier, what's happening tonight?
Hey there, Idani. Here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. A prostitution bust in McAllen has these 6 people facing charges. They were arrested as part of a 3-day operation last week. McAllen police say the arrests are a part of an ongoing effort targeting prostitution in the area. McAllen police need your help to find this guy. Antonio Martinez is wanted for robbery, burglary, and assault. Police say he assaulted a woman inside her home. He then allegedly stole some of her personal items. Martinez reportedly knows the victim. If you know where to find him, call McAllen police. And that's a view outside our Wesco studios from our Sky 5 camera. We are off to a warm and muggy start. Don't worry, your complete First Warn 5 forecast is coming up at 5. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KR.